Have you started your first year of college and you're feeling overwhelmed? Everybody is feeling it. They may not be saying it, but they're feeling it. You're in a new environment. Everything is new. And on top of that, you are transitioning into being independent, being on your own. And with that takes a lot of responsibility. It takes a lot of discipline. And I'm going to share with you 4 tips to survive your first year in college. Tip number 1, get control over your devices. Can you go without your device? How long can you go without your device? Being able to separate yourself from your devices is going to be crucial the next 4 years in college. Because when you are in the classroom, when you are at your job, when you are studying, you need to be able to separate yourself from your device so that you can get control over your time. Tip number 2, create a weekly schedule. Create a weekly schedule. You're getting control of your device. You're getting control over your time. And time management is a big thing that you're going to learn in your first year in college. And I suggest you do that every Sunday night. Figure out what you want to put this weekly schedule on. Is it on a Google Calendar? Is it on a paper pencil calendar? You can get those at the dollar store. Whatever it is, make a point to devote one night a week, whatever night it is, maybe Sunday night, and, kind of map out how you're going to spend your time that week. And so on this weekly schedule, you have all of your class times on there, right? If you're taking an online class, then you're going to want to carve out some time of when you're going to devote to the online classwork, when you're going to get on those discussion boards and post and respond. When are you going to go do your laundry? You need to figure out during that weekly schedule when you're going to do that. And the night before that you are getting all of your stuff ready for the day, make sure that your backpack is ready to go at your door and your laptop is charged. You have your charger in your backpack with you in case you need it throughout the day. So when your alarm clock goes off in the morning, don't hit the snooze button. Wake up and get to class on time. If you have an 8 a.m. class, get to class on time. This is when you're going to start creating lifelong habits that you're going to take with you into adulthood after graduation. So just establishing that morning routine and really kind of look and see, when you're on Sunday night or whatever night and you're creating your schedule for the next week, kind of reflect on how you did the previous week. Was there some days that you just didn't hold to it? Don't beat yourself up over it, okay? Kind of tweak your schedule for the next week and get a schedule that really works for you. And this is going to help you with discipline and to really, not procrastinate with those assignments. Tip number 3, discover your study space. I know, right? You got to study and you got to put in the work, right, to get the good grades. So you want to pick a place on campus that's going to be inviting for you, okay? This probably is not going to be in your dorm room, okay? This is a shared space, and it's probably not going to work out with you trying to study in your room. You've got your suite mates coming in or people from the hall coming in from your dorm, and hey, let's go shoot some hoops or let's go to Starbucks, something like that. Find that special space. Maybe it's a space outside. Maybe it's a corner of the library that's your space. But find a space on campus. And when you are doing your studying, set an alarm. Like how much time are you devoting to studying? Is it an hour? So set your alarm for an hour. And this is going to help you stay focused, okay, when you're studying. So when you're working on your laptop, this will help you stay focused from having to open up another tab and, wanting to look at social media during this time. Make sure you have your cell phone turned off, or maybe you've got it on Do Not Disturb or sleep mode, whatever works. But be in that moment. Be present in that moment. And knowing that you've got an hour devoted, or maybe it's 30-minute time slot, whatever it is for that study time, that's going to help you stay focused and to get whatever work you need to get done. Tip number 4, take advantage of add drop period. Add drop period is usually the first week of every semester. And it's a time that you can drop a class and then add another one in its place. Before you do this, make sure you check with 2 people on campus. Make sure you check with your academic advisor, and make sure you check with the financial aid office. Make sure that this is going to work with both people. And, maybe you have PIC classes that are morning, afternoon, and then you have this one class that meets like one night a week, and it's like for 3 hours, and you just cannot do this. Maybe that would be a great class to drop, and then you find that class offered at a different time, and it's offered like twice a week, but it's not offered, it doesn't meet as long when it meets. So take advantage of those add drop periods to make your schedule a little bit more easier to handle. Well, I hope these tips help you in navigating your new life on campus. If you want to check out another session that I have on 7 tips to survive your college math courses, then click on the video above.